We did it!
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
I'm gonna assume I was MVP. Yeah! I'm insane. Thanks to the efforts of Splooge, all your allies' motivation increased. Well, I'm glad I motivated everyone. Hope we can improve Raphael, whatever, to make him the best soldier out there, because sadly he kind of got his shit rocked in that one.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Glad you enjoyed it. Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Oh my god.
Professor, the breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful.
Yeah, hide and bush tactics.
I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
Yeah, you got your ass kicked.
From a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor.
Sadly, you didn't get to join the battle.
I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me?
She's just like, why do you keep dragging me into these things?
Of course. Well done, Professor.
I need sleep. All she did was heal
Gerald
everyone.
taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Yeah, I'm worried you're
really
gonna try to
hope
do
you'll join
things.
us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Oh, good. It just builds you up as a thief. That's what I'm gonna teach you to
Your
be.
work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
Yep, I'm a cold-blooded
You were
murderer.
able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
What is your
Of course,
true
the mock battle
intentions?
was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Got it.
As for today,
I like how she doesn't
I have
even ask
brought
what
you
that
here
is.
to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
My mission?
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing.
That makes sense.
Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood. I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can
Man, you do
sense
not hold
something
much to
special
me.
within your heart.
You don't have much hope
I
for
have
me at
high
all.
hopes for you.
Except for her. She has high hopes. The other guy doesn't give a
Bandits,
shit.
they say.
Huh.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
Well, I'm still confused why you're in me.
You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
Oh god, this
No
guy
one said
again.
anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Oh god, the villain.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback.
Jesus.
But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
I agreed to be something more.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
Suck a dick.
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Oh, he has been fired.
Get back here! Damn you!
What about my plumbing? Oh, okay. I was gonna read whatever it was about to tell me. Yep, we know about bows. I could join the group that's about ranged.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery.
Cheesecake.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains.
Tell me
of
about your
Tilton
seeds.
and Gronder.
Our support levels used decrease, so do benefits they receive by fighting alongside one another. CBAS, so they'll... Actually, the monastery can build support among units. Once support between units reach a certain threshold, a conversation will take place. Support level will increase. They will talk and love each other. New place to explore the monastery. I received 2,000 gold. I'm also gonna have to check my fucking durability on everything.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The
Got it.
Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Understood.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
Not interested?
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
And with that,
You seem well.
gonna jerk
Are
off.
you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Not quite.
Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything.
Yeah, you did.
Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats.
They'll be
It'll
fine.
be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay
Yeah,
vigilant.
they're probably
and
gonna
leave
get
them
murdered
around.
horribly. Especially
I wish I could
Raphael.
offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you.
Sex.
I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Somebody's birthday's coming up. Jeanette's birthday. Alright.
Thank you.
Like, leave me alone. Stop stalking me. Monastery holds events of various effects, such as the increased benefits of a share meal of certain characters. These events will appear on calendars, so explore with your day off. First off, I want to check the marketplace. I have another iron sword. Can I? I gotta put this shit that's in my inventory away. You need another bow. I think you can fix stuff, but that's later, and we're kind of... I don't think a training bow is very good, but... Yes, because of her stats, plus she's a mage more than anything. Alright, off to explore. Something with fishing and food. In the map screen, you can travel instantly, place your already bed, press the R to destination, you can... Okay, so you can fast travel. A girl's voice, what could it mean? I don't know. I'm insane? I'm losing touch? Well, I'm not gonna do the red things yet. I'm gonna run around and grab quests from other people. As well as just kind of chit-chat with everybody.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind.
But you're wearing one.
And it's not important why. It only matters that it's pale blue.
I'll search for it.
Thank you so much.
If I find it, recruit. Alright, yeah, you're not
my... very interesting.
This is not interesting. Food touch yet. Cha and authority. Well, if those things ever go up more, then she will like me.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
Stop figuring yourself. Hey, what is this cake doing out here?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Sorry.
You need strength and bow for her to join. I just want to join my house. I just became the professor.
Have we met?
No.
No. Sorry. Must be my imagination.
Who the fuck are you?
Please, Professor? Our next mission is to go after a group of bandits. I'm not very confident. I should probably stay behind for this one. Or help plan the attack instead.
I don't know. Planting seeds. A list of different seeds how to plant wealth and knowledge inspiring gardeners. Sweet. Alright, awesome. Just look for blue glowing thingies. Yes, I'd love to do some gardening. Harvest. Sweet, I got onions, turnip, carrots, and chickpeas. Plant. Plant of great has to becomes and then mix seeds. Sure, you know what? Do this. Cultivate it. You know what? Pour some water on it. I'm ready. I'm a big spender. Take care of my fucking crops. I expect a plentiful bounty. Smooth material that glows in magical light. Alright.
Hi there.
Listen to different types of fish that can be caught in the fishing pot. It's stout, right? Comprehensive. Okay. Well, it doesn't take up an activity to fish, and I have 5 of these, so why the hell not? Perfect! Bullhead! This fish is hard to head and is used to defend itself against predators. Cook this dish to boost speed. Interesting. Speed. Like, you mean, like, maybe I have more movement tile? I don't know what the hell speed would help with. I like the idea that I'm playing a strategy type game, and then if someone is first time ever watching it, this is what they're gonna see. Cook into a dish that boosts defense. Look at me. Might as well just use these. Doesn't take up any activities, and you know, we can get ingredients for it for eventual cooking. Perfect. Boost dexterity. Alright. Didn't mean to hit A. I actually just bumped it when I moved my finger back. Good. Good. Be used when you share a meal. Sure. Something with me in games and fishing all the time. It's just my life. Perfect. Boost defense. Alright. We've got no more bait. No Don't matter, I got plenty of shit. Oh, look at another fish. Didn't even have to use bait for that one.
Would you kindly do
Black
something
recipes to
for
the head
me?
shed. The library has quite a few cookbooks interested, so you may even try a hand at cooking once you have permission to. Alright. Head to the library afterwards.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Well, me personally, in real life, I like spicy. But I'm gonna say sweet because I sometimes do the opposite of me in games.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely
Sweet,
remember
she
that.
likes that. I always thought Annette was more of a spicy girl.
Greetings.
Hi, Petra.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
Nicole.
I have agreements. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
I mean, I love the cold in real life, so.
Perhaps. There were way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely
no.
skewed. Oh, hi, Professor.
Yes, I was
You
eavesdropping on.
Eavesdropping on me. Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Yes, yeah, I guess so. The entrance hall. Hey! Suck my wee-wee.
Oh, Professor, I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake.
Alright, well, you have fun. And he's gone.
That's right.
Hilda?
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle.
Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
If you're busy, never mind.
Sure?
I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
Hey, anything to make friends. Even if I gotta be fucking... I gotta be, like, naive about shit.
I was thinking...
Okay.
Just trying to build bonds.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the... I didn't
I
expect
took it
they'd
out
order
before
us
I
to
was
risk
there.
our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
We'll be fine. I was thinking. Oh, just you. I don't give a fuck about you. I have a mission over here. Oh,
Do
Ferdinand.
you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I'm not taking
All right.
notes.
I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father,
I'm
Count
not
Berglis,
taking notes.
the
Fuck
Minister
you,
of Military
Ferdinand.
Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra. Finally, we have Duke Geert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class. Even
I
Edelgard.
believe it.
I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
I look forward to
There
that.
is nothing I cannot achieve.
I'll blow smoke up your ass. The cathedral.
Well,
Person walked right through a gate.
I have a favor to
Find
ask.
out which students are passionate about music. It seems as time she's being passed around the dormitory seeking students to the choir, so I'll have to look around the dormitory for a sheet.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing.
Yeah?
Oh, Professor.
Except the constant
come to
music
pray
being
with
played in
us?
here. Yeah, that's right. Totally.
Shall we pray together?
I'm not just exploring this place because I'm trying to get a better understanding of everywhere.
There's something. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Not exactly.
I see. The truth is, I am not a particularly devoted believer either.
No.
But it would be unbecoming for a noble like me to neglect his prayers, wouldn't it?
Sure, I would know not much about being a
Inside the
noble.
cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macule,
Okay.
Saint Keyhole,
Got it.
and
I like Keyhole.
Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Okay, what about the quest?
Of you.
Collect information from the Western Church and report to find information among the students in the courtyard. Got it. Anyway. Saint, one of the four saints said he's known for wisdom and dexterity, though unskilled in the art of human interaction. He used his gifts to help those in need. He also was an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes in the battlefield. Right, interesting. One of the four saints' gift of strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician of St. Saros and was a pioneering figure and a master of magical arts. Okay. Got it. One of the four saints was compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was true. He was able to perform miracles. He was the father of St. Kathleen, whatever. It was said that she was a beautiful and kind soul, beloved by all of her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She is the daughter of Saint... Alright. I learned. It's like, I learned about your saints!
Right.
There's some yellow glowing spots off the area that are probably part of the quest that I want to check. Fucking, I know I could fast travel, but I like to run around.
I was thinking.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people
Hello
from
there,
far off lands
student.
gather here at the academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
I've got this. Okay, sure. Thank you. That's what he wanted from me. Just run this way. There's the other quests over here that I haven't. I gotta go pick something up.
Right.
Probably the thing for the choir. Choir sign-up sheet. List of students at Golden Deer House who wish to participate in the choir practice. Alright, cool. I won't talk to the people that are red yet. I'll wait for that. Training grounds. We haven't been here yet. Training grounds. Oh, Raphael, getting stronger after you got your ass kicked in that mock battle?
Bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Well, I would say skill, but you seem like a man who'd like strength.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
Yeah. So when I'm not benching 1,000 pounds at a time, I'm eating loads of meat.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh,
yeah.
That reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Okay. Kind of weird to say to me. I found this cloth and I just wipe up my sweat with it.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else, so let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal. Nothing. He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
I just came to say hi.
And now that you're
Hey,
all the
Ingrid.
way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books.
You know, I like your voice,
There's
Ingrid.
truly nothing better.
Okay. Sure. I love the, like, just the idea of going up to talking to someone. It's like, let me give you a history lesson or stay the fuck away from me.
If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Maybe I do blow you. Fucking Christ. There will be rumors. The professor is sleeping with students.
Let's see.
Gotta run over here. I'll turn these in. Could fast travel, but I'll just jog it out. Could use the exercise. Load.
Professor.
Hello. Glad everyone just calls me Professor. I feel like I teach everyone.
My savior, thank you.
Sweet, quest complete. You got some chickpeas, trouts, and the peach. Well, I don't mind. Yeah, you know what? Let's attend. Well, actually, we should build some friendships up with other, like, get their bonds going too, but fuck it. I want to build their friend, or get these people to like me a bit more, so I'll use one of my activity points.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm.
Oh, God.
Low. Get it? Low.
Oh. Hey, I've gained some faith and authority. Not really going towards the faith side of things, because my character, I'm not going magic with me.
Well done.
There you go. Give me my leather shield and steel sword. And some vegetable seeds. You guys always wanting me to farm and or fish. I don't know why it's my fucking curse with every game I play that I got to use seeds in some way, shape, or form and all that. There is stuff going on the second floor, so let's go to the second floor.
Let's see.
Professor. Talk to the other people in a minute. Let me just run around to you. Alright, the cookbooks. Classic cookbook. Alright. Tantalizing cookbook. This will help for that other quest that we're doing. The Stray cookbook. That should be good.
Swimming through a sea of countless books.
God, you are a very interesting looking man.
It's how do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I don't know. Maybe because just like how you enjoy books, they enjoy swords. It's crazy.
I can't believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library, reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
You can learn so much from books.
I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience
I gotta
of our
suck
ancestors.
everyone's dick just so they like me more. Accept a quest from Gerald and speak with my house leader. Hey.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock.
I know, it only lost one person in that mock battle.
Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Like, I wanted to be Mr. Monopoly, and things just didn't pan out the way I wanted. Alright, we'll just move real quick back to the dining hall. So I'm just turning in this quest before I go and run around and talk to the others.
Right. You're a lifesaver.
Thank you. Here's some raw fish and some raw meat and a plum. Now we can cook. Alright, let's go accept the quest from Gerald and then speak to my house leader. Professor!
Okay. Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
37.
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
Hell, I don't even know my own character's age.
I have a request.
Starting with this month's mission, you can lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactic primer in the captain's quarter and pursue it to get up to speed. Peruse it. Peruse it to get up to speed on the battalions. Got it. Claude, what do you got going on?
The bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
Well, let's see. Faculty
Students
training.
aren't the only ones who have something to learn from their professors. Professors can also learn from each other. If you want to, you should try trading knowledge with Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela.
Well, that'll be good to start improving my skills. As the story progresses, faculty training will become advanced drillers. Use the option to learn from any unit with a higher skill level than your own.
The house a student belongs to is determined by where they're from, but it is possible for someone to switch to a different one. Of course, that's only if the student very strongly wants to make the change and their professor is on board with it. If you do
gotta kiss a lot of
different
ass.
activities around the monastery, you'll get closer to students and they may ask you about it.
Fucking Dimitri just sitting here. To recruit students for other houses, you'll need to meet the requirements. Each student prioritizes different stats and skills. It's easier to recruit students who like you, so try building up your support level of students if you'd like to recruit. Certain non-students will also become available for recruitment as the story progresses.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor.
You kicked my ass.
You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime.
In the shower.
I'd love to test myself against your sword skills again.
Oh, is that what we're calling it? Alright, well, I gotta go all the way back to the second floor, so I'm just gonna... I wonder if I could talk to the guy now about it, now that we learned about faculty training. Be like, hey, what do you got to teach me?
Thanks for your help.
Sweet. Now we got those mercenaries and other things. Access the items menu. Use, store, take, or swap items for your units. Items cannot be carried will be sent to the convoy. Access the abilities and combat arts menu to equip units with which they have learned. Use the battalion menu to assign your units. Use the reclass menu to switch units class for any which they are certified. Mastered ones are marked with a star. Got it. Hey.
Excellent. And your...
No, we haven't gotten to faculty training yet, I suppose. Well, I got one free point left, so... I'll go and share a meal with some pals. Let's bond some people together. Or we can cook. I got all this fucking food on me. Let's see, what's the meal of the day? Jeez, we already got people, everyone's well motivated, so that's not the worrisome that we're doing. You know what, let's get Raphael and Hilda together. Raphael loves food.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
My buttons are tingling
Yummy.
with this
Who made this?
food.
I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Bond moves to 3. The two you invited are much more motivated. Yeah, you fucking better be motivated. Alright. We did it. Oh boy.
Don't tell me.
Now I gotta
no
be a
one bothered
teacher.
To show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
Yeah, they hired me as a professor and no one's explained anything about actually teaching until now. When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up group tasks, the students will assign continue your task when you change it. After first round instruction, each month your students may come to you with questions. They will be motivated if they like your answer.
Before starting a lecture,
God.
be sure to first check on our study goals. After all, students will want to prioritize studying things that relate to their goals.
Students study at their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Result reported at the end of the week. You can alter that with the goals menu.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. But that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach things that don't relate to someone's goals. Not by a long shot. By overcoming their weaknesses, some students may develop an interest in new fields.
A 3-star mark next to indicates you'll unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instruction. Once you unlock the budding talent, that person will go to excel that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art.
A student's study goals may need to be updated based on their learnings and experiences.
God,
It's an
why am I
important
a
part
teacher?
of being teach to counsel students like that.
As a student improves in instruction and personal study, they may approach you with a suggestion for new goals. Whether you accept their suggestion or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along the path of your choosing. Manipulate. Fuck with them.
How well their tutoring goes will depend on a student's motivation.
Fuck them. I mean, no, don't.
It's possible that interacting with students on a regular basis will raise their motivation. Maybe. Then again, what do I know? In any case, make sure to keep an eye on how motivated everyone is.
You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery.
Students are encouraged to partake in various activities around the monastery. If you have students work together, it will give them a chance to interact, and maybe even help them achieve better.
Alright. You can assign one group task each week. Students will who take part with your will earn skill experience based on your choice. They will also earn gold and resources by completing these tasks. Will depend on student strengths and weaknesses and affinity of one another.
Have you heard about the monthly certification exams?
God.
If you want to become a certain class, you have to pass the certification exam. That means training up on the required skills so you can pass. Don't slack when it comes to teaching your students what they need to know to pass their certification exam.
When you pass the certification exam, you can exchange a new class. Benefits of a higher tier class include increased stats and growth rates. Okay. Fuck me. You are good with a sword, so what we're probably gonna keep you on bow and sword. That's what we're gonna have you focus on. Great. There you go. Congratulations. Now he's not motivated anymore. We'll have to make sure we fix that. Lance. His Lance, he was good with horse ride. I think I was actually gonna put him as horse and lance. Yeah, there is a cavalier, so we want to work on him with horse and lance. Sir, learn your lance better. We're gonna make sure his goals are that. You are gonna be, we're gonna switch you. You're gonna be heavy armor, and I think that's a class, right? There is just brawler, heavy armor, and axe. But you know what? I kind of want him to be our brawler. I like the idea of him punching the shit out of people. Yeah, great. You can do it. Alright, that's all I can do for now, but that's who I wanted. Goals. Let me focus on these. Custom. I want you working on bow and sword. Lorenz. And riding. Yeah, because you were in the middle. Brawl, and you know what? I'll put you heavy armor for now. Ignatz, I think Ignatz, I wanted you to be a bow and sword guy too. So you know what? You keep doing what you're doing for the time being. She's all around good. Somebody needs to fucking become a Pegasus Knight or some kind of flying, black magic, white magic. Well, I think. I gotta check her. She likes faith, but not reason, so I think we'll focus you on reason. I don't know if you really need authority, but we'll just work on that too, I suppose. Yeah, you know, you're actually fine where you are. Sword of Faith. For the time being. Hilda. To be honest, the way you battle, I see you being a axe and heavy armor. You are going to be our heavy hitter. Leone. What were you? You were riding Lance, but you know what? I know riding's her thing, but I kind of want to put her on Lance and flying. My group tasks. Raise heavy armor skills. Sky raises flying. Raises riding. We have multiple people that are trying to do riding. I think. Kind of already forgot. Let me just double check. Riding is Leonze. Yeah, it's only one actually. Two people are doing heavy armor, and that would be Hilda and Raphael. They could work together. Plus, it could put them continue to bond. It's not great results, but I want them to start bonding. Or that's riding skill, you moron. You want this one. Raphael. Hilda won't like this. Expected results would be bad. Yikes. Who the fuck else? It's like, there's not anybody else I want for that. She won't want to do it. Okay, yeah, you get that, and... Oh, we'll put fucking Leona in it. That'd be the... These two need to improve as friends. Begin the lecture. Fucking everyone learn.
I gotta ask you something.
I just want to eat meat and fish, but everyone is dying whole since I gotta eat vegetables too. I'm never gonna get full on some stupid leaves. Eating vegetables will help grow your muscles grow.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, he loves muscle talk. See, I'm a good professor. I know what my students like to hear.
I'm to work with Leone?
What's wrong? Can't stomach being paired up with a commoner?
Not at all, but I am concerned about what you will make me do.
Yeah, bend over and take it.
Our results would have been better if you'd done a little more, Lawrence.
It was a concession to do as much as I did. This type of work is utterly beneath someone of my station.
Good job. Level up with that.
I see. It's
Oh,
all
look at
making
that.
sense
He's
now.
got a new thing. Not that he's going to be using the sword all too much. At least for the time being. He might just be better off being pure bow, if anything, but I think for the time being we'll have him do both. Let me double check everybody's stuff in the armory here. I gotta fucking put shit away, because I'm tired of all this crap in my inventory. Got 2 bows, good. Iron gauntlets. They use magic, so I guess it doesn't matter if they're using a training weapon. Alright. I think we're okay for now, because we can't use any of this yet. Battle. Auxiliary battles are now available. How often you can battle is limited by your activity points indicated at the top of the screen. On normal difficulty, some auxiliary battles will not even cost activity points. If you head into battle while playing online, which I can't do, you can see the spirits of those who perish from the other's battlefield. They're more likely to appear where death is frequent. Spirits also are shade indicated where many enemy units have fallen. You can collect items where they were dropped and vanquished. Alright. I can't, because they'll tell me to, it will tell me to buy the membership online. A practice bout with the Knights of Saros is set up to simulate real battlefield conditions. Alright. We get to do a practice battle. Can't wait for things to go horribly wrong. We got another thing, the Saint whatever day. Nothing going on here. And then our mission to eliminate the bandits. Well, let's see how fucked I am when doing this. Let's hope Raphael doesn't get his ass kicked again.
Battalions are deployed in battle, so students can learn how to take command.
I thought he said
Oh,
Italians.
that concept may be new to a loner mercenary like you, eh, Teach? Want me to explain the basics? When hiring a battalion, start by deciding who will lead them. Pay close attention to the battalion type. One may be made up of armed soldiers, while another is all mages.
Alright, alright.
As for who should lead which battalion, well, be sure to think on that carefully.
Use the inventory menu to battalions to increase stats like attack or hit rate. These stats will go further and battalion gains experience fighting alongside you.
If you deploy a battalion, you can use their special gambit. If you successfully pull off a gambit, you may be able to affect the outcome of the battle, even if just a tiny bit.
Units hit by gambits will be rattled. Rattled units cannot move. Use gambits or benefits from battalions and suffer a 10% penalty to all stats. Okay.
If you join forces with a nearby ally, there's a good chance that the results will be even greater.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within the attack range of one or more of the other units, it will become a gambit boost. The might and hit rate of the gambit will increase based on the number of units participating in the support levels. Got it. Well, let's see. I want to look at... Okay, everyone's joining in on this fight, which is good. Me. Items. I don't need to be holding on to all of this fucking healing shit right now. Italian. I'm command personally, but okay, so I have Gerald's mercenaries. Claude's using Church of Ceros. Mine charges at foes in the area that hits up to 4 spaces in front of me. Standard Church attack that rattles foes, preventing them from moving on the next turn that hits 2 in front of him. Then Hilda's got one. Mercenaries attacks that pushes them away. I think for the time being, I'll just stick with them having it and then switch it as... Well, actually... I think you should have it. Kind of makes sense for her. Alright, well, good luck. Have fun. Don't let me or Claude die.
I got this.
Let's get to it.
Ready anytime.
Who, me? Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
Let's see, put you guys. We're gonna just everyone get in the fucking
stand
bush.
ready.
We get better.
Leave it to me. Who, me?
Alright, there we go. Just kind of have everyone in the bushes. Yeah, hit him back, Hilda. Show him why you're gonna be our heavy hitter.
Should I have held back?
Show him why I'm the teacher. To hit. Oops, nope, wrong person. You. Here. Not the greatest chance of hitting. We both are gonna suck. Yup, missed. He hit me. It didn't play out.
May I hope?
Yeah, Gambit boost.
Now's our chance.
Attack! Level up. Splooge is better now.
Such power dwells within?
It's the only time you ever hear me talk. Quick, show him, Raphael, why you're the best! Show him those muscles!
Plenty more where that came from.
Sadly, he did not do great in the mock battle on the account that he got fucked up. He, everyone targeted Raphael, sadly.
I'm all sweaty.
I'm all sweaty. Heal!
Thanks.
Curve shot! Booyah! Where are they going? I'll move her here. They're all gonna come for her, but gross. Watch out, Ignatz! Dear God, not poor Ignatz! You bastards! Yeah, show them why you're the Lance Master. Oh yeah, look at that. 51 chance hitting and they fucking suck.
If you say so.
Ignatz, retreat! Hey, whatever. Heal poor Ignatz!
Thank you.
He's got such a bright future or something.
This is what I do.
Like, finally, you're doing stuff. $49, he hits! Oh shit, well, Hilda leveled up. I'm getting stronger. Sadly, I cannot help. You can't hit this big pound of meat. Oh shit. It sounded like when I slung, she was like, shit!
That is that.
I missed!
Let us be cautious.
Oh yeah, you're hurting. Tempest Lance! There we go. Wipe the floor with you.
Later.
You made a mistake.
You were outmatched.
Oh man, there's still a lot more of them. And they're angry.
That helps.
That helps. He's like, thank you. They're all gonna be going for her. Let's see, how much movement do you get? If I put him there, he would be able to attack.
Ready anytime.
God, they'll all go for Ignatz at that point. Can all charge our one healer. Hi, I'm the leader. There's a lot of you guys. Luckily, she can heal off her attack, which is a nice thing. But oh god, if she'll even survive. Yeah, just keep healing. It'll be fine. You healed. Get out of my way! Don't mind me, Claw's just in over here.
I stand ready. Magnificent.
Use this frickin' forest as my safe haven.
I get things done.
I can do things.
It's time.
Take this. Miss. Damn it. I was hoping. I know it wasn't a high percentage, but I was like, well, maybe. Oh god, I like how they'll just all want to beat up on poor fucking Raphael.
Another one down.
You fucking even think about putting Raphael over there, we'll kick his ass. That one beat up the huge man. I was gonna say level up. Look at that, getting some experience. You don't touch Hilda. Don't touch my Hilda! She is my student. Italian leveled up. Yeah, maybe you guys won't miss next time.
I call that a win.
Italian, level up. Raphael is here! Fading blow! That lowered his hit chance. Aw, well, I tried. Either way, he finally leveled up. He's getting there.
Making my muscles proud.
Every day, just nothing but pure
I could
protein.
use a break.
Very small chance because this fucker's in the forest. Ah, screw it. Just do some damage. You're getting there, Claude. Alright, good chance of hitting this, so. Tempest Lance missed. Damn it. He hit me. War hurts. War hurts. They don't teach that in the academy. I would not charge it. If this guy came at me with his fist weapons and no armor on with like a fucking button-up shirt, I'd be scared as fuck.
You're outclassed.
All right, what's next?
There you go. Get stronger. Make your muscles proud.
Making my muscles proud.
Yeah.
Guess I'm still growing.
Ooh. Stage complete. Practice battle. I was the MVP. Renown increased. That's me. I did the thing. Hey, we're doing the things. I'm strategizing. Well, time to instruct again. Oh no, let's see.
Nope.
Perfect. I'll praise you.
I've learned.
Hey, you get that
Not
E
as hard as I
plus.
thought. I've... That was... I think I...
Level up. I'm actually pretty good at wearing heavy armor. It's like, yeah, who would have thought? You keep learning that sword, Ignatz. Perfect.
I feel like...
Good job, Ignatz. I'm gonna praise you. You're a good guy. Alright, we got the group test, still them doing their thing. I know it really doesn't matter for what's-her-face learning riding, but I just put it in there for right now. Yeah, I'll participate. I don't see why I wouldn't, but I guess it would give me a boost in a stat I don't give a shit about.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Yeah, you know what? You do what you want to do, Hilda. It's a weird group to have here, but sure. Hilda would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Sure. What do you got?
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
You were daydreaming too.
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull.
Hell, I don't even know what's going on in my own skull.
I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support off the battlefield? There's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
You're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms!
Yeah, that's why we're training you with the axe and heavy armor.
Sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Just suck their dick. Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor, keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Christ. Well, that's not gonna happen, but hey, sport level C and their motivation also increased.
We did well, didn't we?
Yeah, you guys did great. Perfect. Got that horse riding Lance up. Her thing's gone up. Axe for Hilda. He's learning his bow.
My efforts have borne fruit.
Lance is improving. She's a lot more magic.
How's this gonna help?
She's like, what the fuck is this? What is X? How do I do? Well, there is one thing I did want to buy, because I saw What's-Her-Face using it during the mock battle. I also have, like, a shield that I have to equip that I forgot to do. There's a special axe, a hand axe, a compact range, you can throw it, so I'm gonna buy one for her. Mace might come in handy down the line. We haven't dealing with armored guys just yet. What the hell's a mini bow? Follow attacks at one space. Oh, okay. At this point, you're up to the part where you can actually use a regular sword. If you want it. Not that we're having you up close anytime soon just yet. Also, there is a javelin, so you have a javelin. Anything for you? You need a new fucking lance as well. And a throwing one, because why not? A little extra range will not hurt. We're not at the point where I can fucking use the blacksmith just yet. Shields, torch, your water, keys that might come in handy down the line. Health items, I'll wait. Well, I can only do seminar. Those you select to lead seminars will instruct others in the areas of expertise. Higher skill instructors grant more skill experience to those who attend. People who choose to attend a seminar based on how well subject matches their skill goal. The high motivations will likely attend. You come to me, my own seminar, you can get strength or sword in that. Lance, skill focus that. Man, this is a great seminar. I'm glad to be here.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Good job, Ignatz. Motivation of attendees increased by 50. I'm glad my motivation's going up. Oh, it's her birthday.
Hey, Teach. Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
You guys all stand in the same position every time.
They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well. We have to win so Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
I thought Gerald wasn't coming with us. Either way, I'll give it everything
Hey,
I've
that's
got.
like, what the fuck are you on about?
Even if I go, it's not like I'd be of any
We have like
use.
2 girls that just feel like they're pointless.
If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail. You can be pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia. But I agree. Let's do our best.
Oh, now you're in for it.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll be fine. Come on, Teach. Lead the way.
I don't know where we're going. It's like, we just told you. I'm lost. How did I get here? I'm not a professor. How the fuck did I get here? I was just a mercenary, you know. Students who receive their first assignment, they are to accompany the Knights of Saros to the Red Canyon in order to help strike down a group of bandits. It will be their first real battle. So if they die, you're fucked. Good luck. In casual mode, units whose HP is reduced to 0 retreat from battle return afterward. In classic mode, they are lost forever. If Splooge's hit points are reduced to 0 in classic mode, the game is over. In casual, it will only end if your army is defeated. Well, just can't have me or Claude die and we're okay.
So...